Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good whatever the case it may be. I'm Zero One. Thank you for joining me here on my stream. Today we are going to resume our playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 and see what we can do, what trouble we can get into, which isn't a big issue because it's very easy to get into trouble in Baldur's Gate 3. So let's go ahead and hop on in without any further ado and activate our voice mod. There we go. So we actually sound kind of decent. All right. I barely remember what we were doing last week, but I do know we took care of the hooked horrors. The hook horrors and the drow that were in this little area of the Underdark area here. But we haven't done much else, so let's go loot this guy. Half-eaten gnome. Poor guy. He has nothing on him. Okay. Nothing. Thought I saw a little bag here, but I guess I was wrong.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Maybe you do need more pockets. Never know what you need when you're playing with me.
What's hiding here?
Garbage. That's what. Blech. Rotten food. Those sound delicious, but they can go to camp. Along with the rest of these. Did I get the bark? I believe I did. Just to be sure.
These birds have seen everything.
Oh, nope. I did not get the bark.
I've got the plans and the fuse.
That's this spot, I presume. Yeah, okay. We need to go save the gnomes. For some reason, I'm getting very easily confused with this map today. We're gonna fight the bullet, or the bullet, as I call it. Maybe. Maybe. Yes. Yes, we are. There needs to be an option to wait and see, because there's nothing I can do to this right now.
Sharp as ever.
See? There was nothing I could do until it came out of the ground. Missed? With that? Really?
Making my move.
Eh. Missed. You missed something as big as a house.
It's go time. Down the hatch.
You too. Alright, we must be getting some lags, because, the attack came a lot further after I actually
Nothing
hit
will
the
stand
button
in my
and
way.
she did the animation. So, not sure what's going on with that. Whoops. Accidentally killed that guy. Didn't mean to do that. I forgot how the repulsor worked. Maybe I should reload and try this again. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. But we'll see what we can do first. Because that sovereign guy is dead, then it's a little less of a problem for me later.
I got this.
What now?
I don't remember what that does exactly, so best not to risk it. Nice, nice.
On the victor's path.
Yeah, can't do
This is
anything with
gonna
Will.
feel good.
Is it though? If we keep hitting it like this, we may actually kill it.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Nothing easy is ever important. Oh, wait. Ooh. It's running away. Oh well. This guy died, so.
That put the wind back in my sails.
And it'll probably be fully healed the next time I see it, or it'll be something else
I'll give it a
entirely.
shot.
Something over there.
Rock under your feet juts upwards, forming a perfectly engraved tombstone with a small epitaph. In memory of Myrna, a shining light in this dark world, may you forever gaze upon the lake you loved to play in.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the bad thing after quick saving here. Dig up the grave.
As you dig, you slowly expose the skeletal remains of a large dog wearing a chunky leather collar.
Strange collar. It's got runes all over it. I wonder what they say.
Eh, what the heck. Equip. Alright, nothing fancy seemed to have happened, so we'll swap that back out. Can't reach that. I just dug it up. Of course I can reach it. Why would someone bury a tomato? Tomato seed? Okay, no problem. Tomato? No. Doesn't make sense. At least not to me.
Light on my feet.
Just feels weird back here. Big open space, nothing there. Usually big open spaces are made for specific reasons. Like for bullets to fight us.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Yes, yes it is.
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
Not really. I just kind of walked right on in.
What's this? Got ourselves an infiltrator. You move pretty quietly. Not quietly enough for my liking, though. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His gnarled fist grips an axe.
I suppose the sound of me cracking your nut would carry down here. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead. Told you, hunting. Slave ran away. Took
Really?
Sergeant Thrin's boots. Gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Thrin's hide.
Thrin is not really much of an interest to me.
Sergeant told me to. Besides, We're talking about a slave.
Yeah, about that.
Fine. Suppose I'll just eat you then.
If I knew where a single one of them were, I would gladly attack them. Ah, okay, over there. Let's see how you like Eldritch Blast. Will, you're useless. Anyone ever tell you that?
Be conquered.
Take you.
Oh, so much for peace.
Peace was never an option.
Cutting to the chase.
Goodbye.
Put him up. Ooh, fun.
No, this is going to be fun. Do I have another attack still? Oh, no. Oh, well. Something invisible cometh.
Die, so your carcass can rise.
Okay. I gotta check this. Because it seems like the attacks of opportunity are always turned off for some reason.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Hop, hop.
Yeah, they're on. For Karlak, but she just let them run right by, which is weird. Will, you are so useless. Shadowheart, you're not much better. Where is that Misty Step?
Now this is my happy place.
Temporarily hostile. Who is temporarily hostile? Reanimated corpses, I guess. The whole silence thing is fine by me.
Let my enemies fall.
And do an action surge? Yes, I can. Fine. Oh, nice. Until her rage ends, flowers and vines will attack enemies. Fire Bolter! Anything else I can do? No.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Smell blood.
Did he actually die? Yeah, he died. Oh no, he's unconscious. But I can fix that.
My faith will protect me.
Will it?
I won't give in.
Really? 1 point of damage?
Let's go.
And a good shove for good measure. Though it didn't really work out. Oh, you're a barbarian too. Nice. Well, do something about this guy. Firebolt! And you still missed.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Sometimes the only way through is out. Try that shove again. There we go. He's still up, but at least he's not here. Nicely done, Karlak. I guess we... in the rage. Nice. Better.
Survival is all that matters.
Battle is over? Oh, no it isn't. Forgot about that guy. Meh, if he comes up, he comes up. He'll eventually go down, but for the moment, meh.
Can't even catch my breath.
Oh, yeah, accidentally took her bow. You got a bow on you. Finish him off. Fish head, roly-poly, fish head.
Bye forever, pal.
What? You could have shot him from up there. You could have shot him from up there.
Something good here, I hope.
It's after all.
Here we go.
Alright, Karlak, do you have a hammer?
What's the story?
No, you do not. Oh, wait. Yes, you do. Faithbreaker. That'll do.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
I don't know if you were aware of it, but in some cases you can break off rock and crystal and pick them up. And none of these, unfortunately. I haven't figured out the pattern to what you can mine and what you can't. Maybe it was these? I just first discovered it around here somewhere. Oh well. Well, before we go any further, let's head back to camp, do a long rest.
Yeah?
What to do? Have to keep going. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Kind of a thing. What do you want to start
I'd like
in?
some time to talk.
Looking at something? I'm looking too, but not seeing very much.
That's too
The
bad.
quirk of my affliction.
Aww.
It's an indulgence, I'll grant you, but a weakness. A well-presented face can open a lot of doors. Not that I've seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and its eyes turned red. I don't know. I can't remember. My
They may have
face
always
is just
been
some
red.
dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost.
Aww.
What? And what do you see, exactly?
A grumpy elf. Vampire.
Oh. Go on. Very good. Now just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day.
Karlak is beautiful. You're fine, though.
How dare you? I thought we had something special.
And he approved of that.
Still, you're nice too. I better get some beauty sleep. It seems I need it if I'm to catch up with the competition.
Alright, I have to admit, that was funny. Anybody else have anything to say? What about you, Karlak? I just called you beautiful to Astarion.
Very glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled things without letting any blood. I would have enjoyed the spectacle, but not losing either one of those lunatics.
Fair. Elzen... Let's speak with Scratch. Since we have, speak with animals. He's over here.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it. Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Good dog. Item received. Bone. Is that the only bone I'm carrying? Yep. Alright, I was expecting Scratch to come and get it. Talk to Shadowheart real quick, then get with the sleeping and
I
recovery.
don't think there'll be any more trouble between Lae'zel and I, if you were wondering. We can all sleep easier now. Well, apart from all the rest. Relax. We'll kiss and make up on our own time.
I'd prefer you not.
Someone prodding at a newly opened wound doesn't help matters. I was. He mentioned Dark Justiciars, and we've come across other signs of a Sharon presence during our travels. I'm not sure I can dismiss that as a coincidence.
It's not a coincidence. It's all part of a plan.
Pain is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure. Only her embrace can truly heal me. To try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes.
So be it. That didn't go over. We'll use inspiration to try again. We're not going to do this to infinity, though. Aha.
Perhaps you're right. But there's little we can do about it just now. Maybe a way will present itself in time if Lady Shah wills it. Very serious of you. But go ahead.
Let's try this again.
Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.
Alright, bedroll. Cancel. There's Lae'zel. Just hanging out.
Speak.
See what she has to say.
It is over where I am concerned. It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
Alright, where was I? Bed. That's right. Alright, so where did this solo pack go? It just disappeared. No, I do not want that much. Thank you very much. Don't even want that much. Quick save. Back to the world. Darn it. Back to camp. Because there's a traveler box around here. And I'm certain that it will have another crossbow in it. That's the traveler's chest. Isn't it? I should be able to open that. Why can I not open that?
What's in here?
Yeah, that's the traveler's chest. I should be able to open that. Never mind.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Will, your face is interrupted. Yep, I'm asking you to... Why did you go up there? Ah, Jesus.
No choice but to keep going.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Say bye-bye.
95% chance. And she missed the first time. Shattered Dwergar.
Let's have a look. What creatures live in waters this dark? Breathe deep and move. Might be useful.
Doesn't look like we reached these gnomes in time. Oh, that is over in Grimforge. Never mind.
Seems simple enough.
We still have some stuff to do over here first.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Let's go!
Let's move. Need to find a way forward.
Is there a way forward?
No traps, please.
Crooked Wand of Fireball. Nice. I think I like this. I think that takes care of the whole missing whatchamacallit. Ooh, can't equip its wand? Or as a, whatchamacallit? Ranged weapon? There we are. At least it's there. Ah. I never noticed that before. Completely missed it on my other playthroughs. Not that I've completed the game, mind you, but completely missed it. My other main game and the game I played with Spring. I don't know if she saw it.
Anything of use?
I think we met his friend. The guy who was on the blade of the windmill, being tortured by the goblins. I think that's him.
Something over there.
Is there now?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Yeah, well, don't worry about that right now. Simple boots. Simple boots. Won't lie, I was very tempted just now to shove Will into the water. Partially to see what would happen. Partially to get rid of him.
Let's march! Me?
Oh wait, what is that?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Gold necklace. Interesting.
Don't waste a step.
Don't burn yourself. Uh-huh. Ready for this?
Bring it on, Bullet.
This is the work of a bullet, a land shark.
Looking ahead.
Are you going to come over here and
Always
grab
room
this?
for more?
Like I wanted you to?
Never wanted the easy path. A perfect ring of mushrooms. Nature magic.
Magic. Definitely magic.
Pretty, but it doesn't do much.
This drow's cracked like an egg. Must have fallen quite some height.
Thought I saw a crystal over here. But, nope.
What's inside?
One favor, one faithful servant. That is all I summoned. No more and no less than Malice Durin ever had, or indeed the mother of lust herself. The alcohol was quite a sight in all its forms. I'd read of its foul odor, but I found it intoxicating like rosewater. So it smashed a few artifacts, hissed at a master. The Archmage should have revered me for such a conjuring. Instead, he threatened to curse me, to make me a drider. Yet my time will come. Soon I will return to Menzoberran's Zen and Sorcerer. Then the Archmage will worship me. I will be served. Hey there, Quigs. How's it going? I travel with Astarion as little as possible.
Hiding in plain sight.
What was hiding in plain sight? I saw it, then it disappeared. Oh no! I hope it goes away soon. I hope the pain goes away soon. I can't say I've had dental problems really, but I definitely have some discomfort in my mouth, and as much as it pains me to say this, I can't even close my front teeth all the way anymore. Something's been going on with them over the last couple of years, and I just haven't been to a dentist in years and years, so I'm not sure what it is, but there's a gap here that I didn't have when I was younger. Didn't have about 5-6 years ago. Yeah, probably could, but I just haven't taken the time to find a dentist and go to it. Or them, rather, since dentists are usually people. Ooh, wow. Mine has only been about coming up on 10 years. Mainly because I know I have to get a root canal for something. And I've been putting it off. What on earth is back there? And how do you get back there? Eh. I hope not for your sake. I actually don't mind dental surgery all that much. I've had some minor gum surgery over and over again over the years, but it hasn't bothered me that much. It's just I'm being lazy right now. Of all the types of surgery and pain there is, dental surgery bothers me the least. Can't say why, but it does. Please still be wounded. Yeah.
While I'm at it.
It's back.
And it's still the same one, and it is still wounded. Will, I hate you. I really hate you.
Another fight. Let's go.
God, I'm that wounded from it? And it just popped out of the ground? You are definitely not wrong there, my friend.
I can't give up. Not now.
Watch this. Cry about it.
All right. And missed with a lucky roll. Welcome back to the world of the conscious, Spring.
Can't slow down.
Battle favors the fearless.
Oh, good God.
Got to focus.
Will, you are the worst. Yeah, you kind of have to be conscious to talk. Or in this case, type.
Want another?
Finally. I never managed to kill that in my other playthrough. Uncommon clothing. Interesting. What am I wearing? Scale mail. Can't put it there because it's armor. Okay. Boo. But it's still interesting. And where'd that crossbow go? Yeah, that's probably not a good thing, Spring.
More for me. Another day, another fight. Moving in.
An excerpt from the lengthy speech by Gan Matron Teray, the first delivered in Menzoberranzan and recorded by a Seldarine spy. Praise be to Loth, mother of all drow. Her web binds us, body and soul, and strangles the unworthy before they can draw breath. Those who stand before me have proven their worth. You shall educate all new converts to Loth's laws, using any means necessary. The scary monster in Drow? You mean the spectator? I haven't gone back over in that area yet. I have not done that, and I'm still not eager to do that. I mean, I might do it if I kind of have to, but...
What's in here?
I don't like being outnumbered. You're not wrong.
Don't give me trouble now.
Guidance. Lucky. Ugh. But that'll make up for it.
Bunch of empty boxes and spiderwebs. Guess Lolth's cultists haven't been back here in a while.
Drow studded leather. Send that to camp. Nope, I just went around. Along the top and down south. So, no, you don't have to. See, here's my map. And they are right in here, right? So I could go up here and possibly fight them, but I don't really want to. Yep. Which this is here. So they're really primarily here, I think. But I don't want to do that. Instead, I want to figure out why that mushroom circle didn't open up for me. And I want to check out this area I hadn't noticed before. Yeah, it's a difficult fight, though. I know that, and I haven't even fought it. Why am I not getting my light crossbow? Ranged. Be ranged. I didn't ask for you to group up with me here. Kaboom indeed. Alright, let's see where this leads. This is the first time I noticed that. What on earth? Kuo Toa, or Kuo Toa. Nice. Fish people. We are not going to fight them alone. And
My faith protects me.
yeah, apparently. Short rest.
That put the wind back in my sails.
I was completely unaware of this area. I'm going to guess by your reaction, you were too. Or were too. So.
Phew.
Hey, Ducky. You appear to be just in time for me to get myself into a lot of trouble.
Still alive, so that's progress. At the ready.
Items. Hey, Spring, did you find this? The Crooked Wand of Fireballs? I'm about to use it and get myself into a lot of trouble. I didn't realize it was only one use, but I found it on somebody near the Dwergar village. Why are we... Why on earth did she run all the way down there and then set it off? Hey. Eldritch Blast.
No time to waste.
I only just discovered her myself, so we're all learning something here. Yeah, see, you damaged yourself for half your life for no good reason. Because you ran down there instead of using this thing from a distance. Do not react. Alright, fine. We'll charm that one. Boo. Did not work. Tadpole charm never works. At least it never seems to. You can't reach that destination? You can't run over there?
Yeah.
Why are we climbing? Why couldn't you just go around? Ay. Alrighty. It's not hard. I did save first. I did. It's just... Goy. Why are they so stupid sometimes? We have a second attack? No, we don't. Okay.
Still on my feet.
I mean, we'll probably win this fight. Nice. Dazed. They always save versus charm. Always. Alright, Karlach. I just need you to finish this guy off, then we can deal with the rest of them. Not too bad all in all. Yeah, I do quick save. It's quicker and easier than loading up the, or rather, grabbing the save menu. Or the main menu. Or game menu. Whatever you want to call it. Eldritch Blast.
Where do I go from here?
Yeah, how are you doing, Ducky? How is everyone? Did I do action surge or did I do that heal? I don't remember. And missed.
Two steps at a time.
Alright, that one's dead.
Never a dull moment.
Two more, I think. I did action surge and wasted it. Yeah. And that is a hell of a jump. Hey, Knights. How's it going?
Knees high.
You just sit right there. For a moment, I was wondering what happened here. Thought maybe he fell off. Or it fell off. Dash.
Finding my way.
May as well search these over here. Because this will be over with soon. I'll hold on to that.
What's in here?
And back up Will, just in case he, well, continues to fail.
Aye, aye.
Finding my way.
Alright, fine. Goodbye. Ugh, God, you fail, Will. Copper ring. Send all that to camp. So much looting to do.
Oh my word. Need to learn the hard way.
He does, but he fails hard. Alright, fine. Everybody center on me.
Curious.
Fossilized shell shield. Interesting. What is that? Piercing strike. Yeah.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
You think? Yeah, send all of this to camp. Ooh. Interesting. Definitely hold on to that. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I murdered innocent fish people.
Anything of use?
They weren't doing anything to me, and I just came down here and killed them all.
Moving ahead.
Really was rude.
There is
Sodden
no
upper?
answer from the presence.
Sudden altar.
No
Uh-huh.
traps, please.
I didn't even notice that. A starfish. There's something up with the starfish. That I'm certain. What? I don't know. But something. Starfish. Oh, another chest that I just out and out missed. Acid arrow. Alright, let's see what else is around here.
I'll take that.
It's a little place. It's a place within a place that's sort of near a place. Message in a bottle. Dead. Sorry I stopped writing. We ran out of paper on the road. I got this from the druids. Maybe that's why they're so mad at us. I hope this can find you. Zevlor says you got lost and that our old house is gone. But I read a book that says all rivers find their way into the Styx. When you get it, you can write me back in Baldur's Gate. Or maybe come visit. I'll write again when I get more paper. Dunny. That was one of the kids in the grove, I think. Which is sad. Fishing rod! Need one. Can I use it? Boo. Thought maybe I'd do some fishing. That is the question. That is always the question. Guess it depends on the game and the player.
That's curious.
Cup, camp supplies, bottle. I'm kind of hoping this place is a back door into the arcane tower. The ecstasy of murder. Once Baal's favor has quickened within one of his beloved murderers, the bliss of his love is nigh indescribable, for he blesses his loyal with a new sensation, a mindless, instinctual, primal sensation that comes from within the bowels, an erotic spasm that... Come on, fade. Fade so I can read that. An erotic spasm that washes over the killer in the moment of murder. It is said that in that instant, his divine essence can be almost be tasted. Forsake all other hedonisms, acolytes, for nothing can compare. Until the true ecstasies of murder wash over you, initiates. This scroll contains a prayer. You may say after a kill, calling for the Lord's disgrace to find its course in your body. Yeah. Never did understand Baal worshippers. Come on, I can get that one. How about no? Agreed. A lot of wine. There may be additional spaces you can go in down here, but I don't know if I'm willing to continue to explore to find them all. We'll try going up here a little bit, if we can. Doesn't look like we can. Alright, so I guess that's it for this section at least. Under the Underdark. Went up here. Was there anything I missed over here? Maybe. Because if those are there, you can probably go there. Question is, why would you want to go there? Aha, hidden chest.
Watch how you...
Ow. What was that about, Will? Well, the other chest has been blown to smithereens, I'm guessing.
Come on, open up.
Ooh, slippery chain sword. Cautious healer. When the wearer heals a creature, it automatically disengages and won't trigger opportunity attacks. Interesting. Shadowheart, you might want that, but might not. Oh no, not the puppy bark. Well, I can't see anywhere else to go, really. Karlak, you coming? Wouldn't blame you if you didn't.
I'd love to, thanks. All right.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Did I get that? I got that. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out a way out of here.
What path lies before me? Let's see.
Excuse me. Helmet of Autonomy. Alright, the simple answer to where this is here. The entrance there. It's between the arcane tower and the path that leads up here to where the spectator is. I hadn't noticed it previously, but could it be new content that got added recently?
Soldier.
Defender of the people.
You just had to jump on the mushrooms to make it over. Okay, quick rest.
That put the wind back in my sails.
So yeah, it's right around the corner from the mushroom ring, a waterfall, and I don't know why this is not lit up for me. Maybe I failed the Arcana check, maybe?
Just a peek.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Yeah, see, I did see something back there.
Best be on my way.
As far as getting to the top of this cliff, the only way I've managed to do it is through the mushroom ring. So I don't know why I'm not seeing it now, or even getting the opportunity to see it or use it. Because when I've tried jumping on the mushrooms to find my way up, it's done nothing but fail. I eventually get to a point where I can't jump any higher. But I'm willing to give it a shot, another shot.
Better take a closer look.
Closer look at what?
I think I found something.
Don't tell me it's going to make me a liar. It did. And the thing is, this is a fake wall here. I don't know if you have to know that or not in order to get through it, but...
Another illusion. Is anything real down here?
Some things, like this. Ta-da! Mushroom ring. And we have another one that leads to another area that doesn't seem to be particularly useful. Kaboom. Oh, actually, this is the one right outside the hag's lair. Alright, well, I stand corrected. But there's another way out of here. Or maybe that was a bug. I had previously, when I found this area, this mushroom ring, mushroom circle, led to a completely different place in the Underdark that you couldn't get out of. Except to go back through the mushroom ring. So... I'm kind of at a loss, but meh. Yeah, they may have changed it. Alright, I'm gonna save, and I will be right back. I'm gonna go take care of the dog, make sure she doesn't poop on our floor again. So, I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. Puppy did not finish doing all of her business. So, with your understanding, in about an hour, I'll take another break and try it again. Alright, so we're here. The Arcane Tower is right here. And this is one of the things that's really a lot of problems for me. It caused me a lot of problems. So, I think that I had some armor or something that I picked up today that would allow you to not get shocked. But I don't remember what it was. Definitely not the Shattered Flail, I'll tell you that much. Armor class 13. What is your armor class? 13. Perfect. Thank you for actually putting it on. Is it in Karlach's inventory that I had that? Dark Amethyst. There was some bit of magic that I had, or that I found and picked up, that would allow me to not get the hell shocked out of me by electricity. That is the one problem with keeping so much in your inventory, like I do. Maybe it was on Astarion, who I think I had last week, but maybe not. At the start of this, rather. I forget who I had with me. Gale. It was Gale. I never have Gale with me. Alright, well, it's a magic item of some sort that allows me to not get electrocuted under certain circumstances. And I just gotta find Gale and get him back in my party, temporarily at least. No, I shouldn't. Ah, come on. Will, I need you to step down. Step back.
Better.
I hope that's the end of this.
He might be a good bean, but he's
They'll have
silly.
no energy for battling our enemies if Lae'zel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves.
Agreed. Shut up and get out of my party.
Well met. Are you sure? The blade, and just when things were warming up.
I am not a big fan of most of the male characters here.
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama.
Especially Gale.
I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully. Eventually.
With
Spring loves his
pleasure.
silly
Lead
face.
on.
Oh, now you can level up. Why did that just disappear? Alright, maybe it wasn't Gale. Maybe it was in my other game that I was playing late last night. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, I've been working on the seducing Shadowheart and Karlak. Unfortunately, I did succeed with Lae'zel. We'll go with the acid splash. We have knock? Knock. I'm taking knock. Will is the cool guy I want to hang out with, but he fails me. He fails me too much. I've heard really good things about Cloud of Daggers, that it's incredibly powerful. So we'll grab that and give it a shot. I don't know. Need to level you up more so that I can have at least another second level spell available. Because Cloud of Daggers is useful, but Shatter and See Invisibility are going to be useful. And Knock is a great spell. I need all 4 of these spells. Okay. Beat. Durable. Aha. Fireball. And counterspell. Because you want to explore every little bit of this game, and I don't blame you one little bit. Alright, I don't have what I thought I had, so oh well.
Just when I was getting used to the sky again.
Hush
Fear
you.
not, Karlak. Sun, moon, and stars will still be there.
Alright, we're about
This place is
a good third
pretty
of the way to the next
spectacular,
level.
isn't it?
No book or painting could ever do its strange beauty justice. But perhaps our stories might.
Better watch out.
Return to the surface.
I heard that thieves should be able to get past this section fairly easy. But I'm not seeing a way. But I am seeing another option. Misty Step.
This calls for careful footwork.
Why can't you see me?
How much further can I go?
Okay, this isn't working. Run. I am not a fan of the Arcane Tower. Really? You can't jump down any other way without taking damage and ending up prone? Just no way to do it.
What's that?
I'm way too big.
Yup.
Don't mind if I do. Something good here, I hope.
Anti-magic field.
With a flick of the wrist.
I might have done this before. Might have. That closes the door. Let's what I thought. Also opens it. Don't remember everything about how to properly open this, but open this up and turn off the alarms or wards. But I think I remember enough. I think I have that. Don't need another copy.
Let's see what this does.
For whatever reason, anti-magic powers this magical device. Seems counterintuitive, but it's a thing. And there go the alarms. Or wardens, guardians, whatever. Okay. Thought I might need both of these, but apparently I do not. So we'll put that there. So that we're no longer affected by the anti-magic field. Alchemy. Extract all ingredients. Yay! I need Ashes of Balsam for my greater healing potion. But I have enough for these, or at least one of these. Elixir of Bloodlust. Colossus, what does that do? Instantly upon inhaling this elixir, your abdomen seems to swell, and the muscles in your back feel like sheets of hammer-beaten steel. Alright, so I'm gonna guess strength. Poisons. Alright. Uncovered mysteries beneath the layers of dust. Blah, 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 blah. That's great and all. but at least for the moment, this is what we're after. This is not the main floor. Keep on up. This is the main floor. All right. All right, folks, come on. Join me. You guys so far away, you just don't want to do it.
Immediately.
And I'll finish searching the whole area after we reunite.
Wizard's Tower is his sanctum. Private place for research and respite. But as this wizard's not home, I say we take a peek.
I've got a long road ahead.
Yeah, you do.
Time to press ahead.
Tongs. Broken machinery. More broken machinery.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gek.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
What's inside?
Question is, when is that occasion? Ocean of glorious vaulting.
Here goes nothing.
There's light in every living thing, and blah 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 blah. All right.
Seems like the owner was quite the literary type.
Yeah, I want to do that too. I mean, on one hand, we seem that we were meant to play with our own custom characters. On the other hand, it does seem like they want us to play with the
Still no symptoms.
original characters.
Tentacles so far.
The same.
Origin characters.
Except for a knot of worry in my stomach that's in no rush to go away.
That I can relate to.
We're going to go back down towards the basement a couple of levels before we go up to the top. But first I want to clean out this level. That should be interesting. That should be a lot of fun, I think. Because she was free in Avernus, so...
Feel trickles of weave. Where's their source?
Did you pick up the chest of the mundane? Because it looks like it has nothing but junk in it. But the trick is...
Yes? Charmed, I'm sure.
The chest makes everything inside
A
appear
woman with
as if it's
shadows
mundane.
for eyes, you said.
Merely that if the eyes are the mirror,
Just transform.
dark curtains across the mirror. No offense taken, I hope.
Like, all that mundane stuff that I just saw in there included Mistress Grace, Featherfall boots, scroll, gold ingot, heart light bomb, whatever that is. Light bomb. So it's really interesting. And it might be something you want to keep, actually. Why exactly you would want to keep it when, you know, people don't steal from you, as far as I know, in this game? I don't know, but it could be very useful. Alright, we're gonna descend.
I have a lot on my mind.
And
well,
do it again. Is this the basement? This is the absolute basement, okay.
Open up.
Nah, he's the bigger jerk. All you're doing is rubbing salt in the wound a little bit. And that's fine. Okay. No. I don't have to, I don't want to, and I'm not gonna.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Yep. That is your fate. As long as I'm playing with you. Nope, nope. Wasn't necessary. Yeah, no, those are all the way down in the basement. For which, well, sub-basement, actually. Although, I'm going to check everywhere, period.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
'Cause that's one of them there. You know me, Spring. I go through everything. Alrighty. Good luck and sweet dreams. Alright. Check that barrel and these sacks, and we'll go on to the next floor. Whoops.
A word of advice. Wizards' towers can be volatile places. They keep their secrets buried and their dangers close to the surface. One misplaced spell and you might find yourself thrown into limbo, fighting off a death slard with a very nasty temper. I'm sure whatever's on your mind poses no such risk, but caution is to be advised. Now,
right.
what can I do for you?
Nothing, actually. I accidentally clicked on you.
Ah, quite. A misadventure from my days as an apprentice at Blackstaff Academy. I was but a child, only a few months into my studies, but already I knew I was destined for greatness. No one believed me, of course. So I decided to prove it, to cast a spell with the Black Staff itself. From one perspective, I succeeded. I opened a portal. However, instead of pointing it at the first-year dormitory, I found myself pulled into limbo, facing a very irritated death slad. Fortunately, the Blackstaff himself came to the rescue, hauling me back from the brink and straight into several months of writing lines, or rather, finessing my autograph. Now, much as I enjoy reminiscing about such tomfoolery, I believe we've more pressing matters at hand.
In short, you're an idiot. Got it. Like I said, I didn't really want to talk to you. I accidentally clicked on you. It's the main floor. Alright. What I need from this floor are books and poetry fragments. Books and poetry fragments, you say? The thing is, it's got a purpose.
It looks so small from here.
The invitation did not go long unanswered. There are certain lines out of certain books that are useful upstairs. Fine. It's interesting that I can just yank it off the wall myself, but I can't get the character to go and grab it. Mage's Friend. Arcana +1, Religion +1. Put this on, Gale.
Wait, why did that strange dog collar just vibrate?
Interesting. Hey, Gale, help me conduct an experiment.
At the ready.
Put this on.
Never a dull moment. Wait, why did that strange dog collar just vibrate? Is that blood? No, never mind.
It probably is. Alright, I'm going to come back over here, but let's go talk to Gale real quick and see if he noticed
First in my
anything.
heart.
A word of advice. Wizards' towers can be volatile places. They keep their secrets buried and their danger
Yeah.
misplaced. I'm sure whatever's on your mind poses no such risk, but caution is to be advised.
All right, never mind. You were useless, as usual.
On my way. Don't mind if I do. What's hiding here? Hello, world.
That is actually a very little joke. A very small joke. One of the first things you learn how to do when making a new program in a new, or rather, learning to program in a new language, is a hello world program. Basically, just prints the text hello world one way or another. So, that's a small inside joke. To the Sage Ilminster, blah, 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 blah. Don't worry about what he needs with it. Just give him the information. Dearest Lenore, I'm not sure I should say this, but your last letter really worried me. Why in all the hell would you tame a bullet? Just because you found it near Myrna's grave doesn't mean that's a sign. I'm really worried about you, Lenore. A bullet, it's not a pet. Using it as a guardian is one thing, but you sound quite taken by it. I know you don't want to come back before you finish your research, but if you are feeling lonely, you know my door is always open. Lots of love and hugs, Emerith. P.S. It really warms my heart to hear that you put them autumn crocus flowers on Myrna's grave. I remember she liked to roll around in them, even though she'd always sneeze after. She was such a soft, loyal dog. I wish there was more I could do. Animate dead. That's what you could do. Prologue, A Lonely Woe. This is the book, one of the books I need, if I remember correctly. Thunder and Lightning, Enter Sorth. Baldur the Swift, 700 years of age, wood elf storyteller hailing from the wood of sharp teeth. Which reminds me there are other things I need here. Oops, didn't mean that. Meant to do that. Engraved Githyanki disc.
From slate and engraved with Githyanki writing. You examine them closely, but can't make much sense of them. Without a cipher or primer to aid you, the disc's message could be near impossible to discern.
Yeah. That would be a natural one.
No matter how hard you try, you can't make any sense of the symbols. You should take the disc to Lae'zel. She might know more about it.
Yeah, she may, but she stinks.
Strange disc. Are these Githyanki markings?
They are, in fact.
Better not be cursed.
An engraved disc of Githyanki origin, containing a complex cipher that can
You seemed quite forward
decrypt
with your compliments earlier.
ancient gift. Blah blah
We'd
blah.
only just met.
Seize the day, I say. More now than ever.
Careful you don't pull a muscle in your haste.
Alright. Since I'm encumbered again. Boots of speed. Alright, I'll send those to camp. I don't need those right now. Don't need that right now. Certainly don't need this right now. Hey, Gale, why don't you wear that? It is just clothing. Severed arm. I don't remember picking that up. Yeah, can send that to camp. Silence stretches on. I am all alone. Please, can I hold your hands for just a while? Yep. Basically, what I'm getting at here is there are some beings up top of this tower that have some useful things if you speak to them in the right way. And that information on how to speak to them is here in the tower, in the form of books or other things.
New sounds to dampen our oppression break. Is it the follow? That foul, contemptuous heel?
You know these words. They are from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Command as if you feel, my lord, my liege.
Aha.
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry as much as an ex-wizard, but using it to command an automaton seems a bit self-indulgent to me.
Strong words coming from you.
Of course, my love. Don't be afraid, sweet girl. What can I do? Sorry, would you like a hug?
Yes, please.
Come here. For just a moment.
Aww.
His arms are too tight and too low for a comfortable hug, as if he's meant to be embracing someone slightly shorter.
Remember, you are loved, Lenore, so much. You're doing great. And everyone will be so proud of you. As I already am. Command as if you feel, my lord, my liege. A minute's wait, it tramples everything. We'll kill the rest, so that the one can thrive.
Okay, I gotta reload. Because I chose the wrong thing and he decided to fight. And in fighting him, you have to fight the other automatons up there. And that's not necessary. Or want it. So, this is the first reload of the game, if I remember correctly. Of the day, rather.
You sound so damp like a Prussian brick. Is it the foe? That foul, contemptuous heel?
You know these words. They are from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very town.
Come out of love for me. Command as if you feel, my lord, my liege.
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry as much as an ex-wizard, but using it to command an automaton seems a bit
Of course, my love. What can I do?
Yep, take the hug.
Come here.
Not that the hug is mandatory, but it's nice.
His arms are
Skip, 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 skip. Babe again. Bernard.
My lord, my liege. An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill. An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill.
Alright, gotta find that play again. Yep, wrong thing. Wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing. To be listed as play? Maybe I didn't find all the books. Which is a distinct possibility. I was kind of rushing it. You didn't know that? Oh yeah. Puppy's barking again. If you don't think she can make it another 15 minutes, then, yeah, if you wouldn't mind. I know you're not feeling well, so I don't want to push you too hard. Alrighty, thank you. And sorry. I don't want to fight Bernard. But I also don't want to spend too much time looking for the other books.
Seems
or
like a good
book or
moment
books.
to talk.
Or was it just this? The paper's torn. These empty sheets are all that's left. The last of all the thoughtless gifts you gave. I will hold on to them. It's all I can do. I can't throw them away. I've never been that brave. There we go.
There's all that I can do. I can't throw them away. I've never been that brave.
That was a potion of health, if I remember correctly. Yeah, somewhere. Somewhere in my junk pile.
If not over, then through.
Seems to me there was something up here. But maybe I was wrong.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Me too.
Let's have a look.
Alright, guess I have to go back downstairs and look for this other bit of dialogue. Because it gives you a ring. A ring that will let you go, or help you go into the secret basement. And clearly I missed wherever it is.
Here goes nothing.
Not bad.
Ah, how was it?
Today's.
And
worse
what was it?
ones.
I missed what movie you were going to see. Aha, nice. How'd you like it?
Wait, why did that strange dog collar just vibrate?
Ah, yeah. Good reason to be sad about that. So many people believe that Brandon Lee was actually acting out being shot, not that he actually was shot. And so they were a little too reluctant and slow in calling the police. Or not the police, the paramedics. It has been going. Hasn't been bad, just going. Been making progress, some slowly, some quickly. Right now, I'm back to looking for a little bit of scrap information. Ah, that might be it there. That might be it. I didn't really read. I want to pick up. Little scrap of information that will unlock some hidden stuff. Or rather, a hidden thing. Ah, no. Well, we're gonna try this again. Maybe I had to do the other things first.
In its wake, it tramples everything. We'll kill the rest, so that the one can fly.
Yeah. Not what I wanted. So I did not find that other piece of information I need. Not yet. Yeah. But they had already filmed everything. It was just on that last scene that he actually was killed. And since they were filming everything out of order, well, correction, they almost filmed everything. They didn't film one thing that involved him essentially reacting to the death of his character initially.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
And so they got somebody else to actually do that part.
Open up.
Patiently waits for the ad to end.
Seems simple enough.
Alright, ad looks like it's done on my side. It's still going for you? Okay. The only scene that Brandon hadn't filmed was when, as the Crow, he goes back into his apartment and is going through everything and reacting to the death of everybody, of him and his girlfriend. I can't think of what her name was. And where you just don't see his face, he's constantly covering it. That was the third party, or another actor. Shelley, thank you. That was the other actor that was that took over. Or at least that's what's been said. If it was anybody else, or if it was some other moment, I can't really say. But that's what I heard and was told, was that that was the only part that he didn't film. And so there was a big payout, big investigation, nice big delay on the film. And then eventually they went on and released the film. This may be it. Why do I keep doing that? Yeah. It was really sad and disappointing for Brandon to die like that. And it, again, raised questions about whether Bruce Lee's curse was real. Or rather, family curse was real. Interesting. I wouldn't call that a horror. Occult, maybe. Horror, no. What it really is a love story. And a story of revenge. More so than horror. And nothing scary in it really happens at all. So, to call it a horror story is kind of a big stretch, in my opinion.
Come on as you see fit, my lord.
Aha.
If you do not believe the secret show, reveal the truth. Do what you wish to see.
What he does here. Well, basically, Bruce Lee was rumored to have a curse on him. Placed on him by someone. I think one of the gangs he used to fight in Hong Kong. And that the curse was essentially that he would die young. And he did. I think he died at 30-something. If I remember correctly. And the rumor was that the curse passed on down to Brandon. Even before Brandon died, it was rumored and discussed to death about it. But then Brandon died on the Crow.
My room lit up. Must have been linked to that button.
What? Ah, basement button. Boing. Alright, this is the basement where we entered. I do believe. Nope. It is not. Alright. Yeah, it is. Now, you could look at it as a self-fulfilling prophecy, because Brandon had to have heard about that curse. But it's still very spooky. Top floor, ascend. Alright, I'm gonna do something in a few minutes. Just because I do actually want to make Gale more powerful. I'm going to put all the scrolls I have in my possession into Gale's inventory and see if he can learn anything. Or learn any of them. The Sparkwell. Ah, this is what I was looking for. The Sparkwell. The wearer can't be electrocuted. It's a little late for now. You know, I wanted it earlier when it would have helped me against those stupid guardians or whatever. But, well, I have it now, so. Better late than never. This is true. Alright, Gale. Take this. And if you lose this again, because he lost it in my original game somehow, my other game, I will murder you, Gale. You hear me? I will murder you. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure you end up dead. You hear me, Gale? Do you hear me?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Yeah, I'll take that. Shadowvar, blah, 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 blah. Grab that.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Yes, they are, and they're laughing. And out. Alright. Dragonite mushroom, I missed that earlier. Guess I wasn't paying as close attention as I thought. Alright, I think we can finally get out of this stupid tower. Let me save. Actually, no. Let's go out the back door.
Here we go.
See if we can get up that chest that's buried back here. Depending on if anybody notices it. not particularly. It was just a whole bunch of stuff that, well, not really a whole bunch of stuff. It was just stuff related to the, Kuo Toa. Kuo Toa. Nothing important that I found, nothing earth-shattering or amazing. Just still interesting that it was even there, because I hadn't noticed it before then. And apparently I wasn't alone. Alright, we can get out of here. Well, the good. You know, I don't imagine I'm the first person to do anything. Ever. But sometimes it's nice to surprise friends and family, even when I'm being surprised at the same time. That is fun to me. Maybe I went too high? Yep, it is the inevitable. Your puppy, forgive me, is sometimes a pest. Must have gone too high.
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Yeah. She demanded our attention. We thought she had to poop. Because she didn't poop an hour ago when I took her out. But then she did nothing.
No hesitation.
Now, I'm going to do something that may be completely and utterly silly and idiotic. But I'm doing this based on memory. Silly, silly memory. Alright, maybe it wasn't this side. Or maybe it was just to get down there. Okay, never mind. Forget it. Seemed to me that you had to jump on a pipe and walk around the building to get something. But I don't see anything, so forget it.
What's hiding here? Might be useful.
Might not. Oh? And yeah, I did save before. I quick save more than anything else. More than any human being, probably.
Right tool will do the trick.
Well, the citronella candle we have is under the sink, so you're not hallucinating. When I put the table in the garage a couple weeks back, I put that under the sink. Alrighty. Alright, let's get ourselves back over here to the Mike and Ed's.
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from other minds is difficult to eliminate. I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
Oh, I totally got him.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Omelium turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
Apparently, he must.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
Don't worry, it may kill you, but I didn't mean for that to happen.
It will lower the psionic defenses around the lava. If I cannot remove it, I may still be able to tell you more about its origin.
Omelium watches you with cautious intensity. It expects doubt. It expects fear.
It is right.
Only in that you may be a danger to yourself. What the potion may make you see or feel, I cannot determine. But unless you are already a step from death, it will not kill you.
Are we a step from death? I don't think so. But, you know, anything could happen.
Acidic liquid tightens your throat.
Constitution save failed.
Down. It's a bolt of agony straight to your stomach.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
Do the hustle. Bonus. Let's go for less. Oh, didn't even need it. Really does.
Dark holes bite at the edges of your vision.
I can't imagine how many lines she had to read.
The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it means to hollow out your skull.
Focusing on a tune. Strange. That seems familiar. Let's try rolling again with inspiration. Once more, with feeling. That's better. Much better. Right? I sound like a frog half the time anyway.
Cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude.
If you haven't seen this, you should watch it.
The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling. Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis.
You should definitely watch it. It's good and interesting. Astarion is silly in that.
Such crude destruction may not waylay a lava like this. But there is another possibility.
Astarion is not always silly.
A ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
I can offer you a dance.
A fascinating topic indeed. What can you tell me?
Come on, nail this. Come on. Ah, just short. We'll do inspiration. Alright, not worth it.
I am afraid you have not offered any information I do not already possess. Because removal seemed preferable to negation. And I must admit, I was curious to study the tadpole myself.
I'm not sure if it makes sense or not, but it's still funny. I'm not going to intimidate this guy. I'm not going to offer him gold because that's not what he wants. No, I do not want this power. So we're just going to leave.
Have you spoken with Skris lately? Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Anything interesting?
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
So where's... Circlet of Blasting. The Baneful. What is the Baneful? Short sword. Yeah, I'll buy that. There's a few people who could use it. What did I miss here? Alright, maybe I'll grab that. I do not have too much stuff. Yes, yes it is. I like having things. Shoot an additional missile whenever you... or dart whenever you cast magic missile. That is useful.
Very
I
well.
very much
I
am.
have mushrooms to catalog.
Alright. Where did that necklace get to? There. And now for my experiment. Scrolls. Let's see what you can learn, you jerk. Why are you just... Fine. Send the gale. Send the gale. Send the gale. No, I will not be nice to him. Ever. Maybe. Might do it for you. Already known. Already known. As I figured, Gale can't learn very much. He's not bright enough. Yeah, but I'm afraid that I might need them at some point. You know, because anybody can cast from a scroll. So, if we're out of spells in a battle, they would come in handy. Alright, now we do that whole thing again because not all the spells had made it to him. Karlach is still my favorite. I like Shadowheart. Will is cool. But Karlach is my favorite. It seems to me that she seems the most alive out of all of them. And I like that. Especially after learning that she can break the fourth wall later in the game. I'm pretty sure that you don't have to worry about Gale in Act 2. I'm pretty sure he'll be fine. Alright, so this was a completely pointless act, because Gale can't learn any of these spells.
Yes, she is cataloging Kuo Toa and fertility rituals.
Oh, well perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join them.
I have something to ask.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon. The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear?
Fair.
A new harmony. Serenity.
They are. Although they never really inspired me as being cool in the typical drawings of them.
Through the air.
So to see them lit up like this is pretty amazing and impressive.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn.
Oh, I will.
Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
This near sounds like bad news. Guess we could lend a hand, right?
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
What? You never talked to the Sovereign Spawn? Because you sounded like you never talked to the Sovereign Spawn before. Yeah, it might be, but he's dead. So.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
He accidentally died maliciously earlier. You're fine. Got some bad news for you, Dareth.
Well?
Your hubby blewed up.
Dead? Worthless old fool. He had one bleeding job.
Accidentally, maliciously, if you're not aware, comes from, what was it? Despicable Me. I don't know why it took me so long to come up with the name. But, yeah.
Love. Never heard
we
of
use
it.
that
Balin
frequently.
Was a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years before his mind started to go. Softened him up. Made him realize how much he needed me. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did.
If you don't see any of the other Despicable Me movies, see the first one.
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it. Not no more, though.
I've yet met an ailment it couldn't help. Baldness, blindness, poison, piles, and best of all, it cures my dangerously underweight purse. I'll find my way out. No point hanging around this den of misery.
I want to search the baskets. I want to take the things. But I'm not going to take the things. Except maybe the books.
The trader appears encouraged by your interest in this item, though of course you'll need to pay for it.
The Jolty Vest. Corrosive Flail. Ring of Jumping. Caustic Band. Meh, how about this? And all the healing potions we can afford. It is a weird and silly movie, and it's a lot of fun. Hey, wait a second. Carlock.
Hey, good looking.
This is the version I have that speaks with animals, isn't it? Yep, nope, wild magic. Never mind.
Let's get going.
Animals speaking.
Want master back. He treats me good now. Doesn't kick me anymore.
Huh. I haven't heard of those either. Interesting.
Very well.
It's so comforting that we are allowed to freely loot a drow. Plump mating rituals. Neat.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
Just shy. Let's roll again. Surely we can do better than that. Nope. Alright, oh well.
It is exactly what it appears to be. A rather stained and unsavory look at the mating rituals of the common flump.
Good grief. Alright. I'm gonna reload. Because I don't like that. Hopefully I didn't screw up here. Interesting, the game? What game? Whatever it is, I missed it. Nope. I always miss all the cool stuff. Alright, so I got some stuff to redo, but no big deal. But you know what? I will do that offline and call it a day. You don't need to see me go back through all of that and reload over and over and over again. So we'll go ahead and call it a day. So thank you very much, as always, for joining me. I appreciate it very much. I know you have a lot of choices in who you can watch, when you watch, how you watch, and so I appreciate it that you spent this time with me, whether it's on YouTube or live. Thank you. I'll be back on Tuesday with either Uncharted, which I think may still work for the very last day, and then I'll have to go through PS3 and get caught up to where I am in the game. Or I'll be back with a Cyberpunk, which I did stream on Friday night, in case you missed it, which everybody seemed to do. It was kind of a spontaneous, I don't want to go to bed sort of thing, so bleh, I did that. But nonetheless, I did stream it, and I want to go ahead and finish playing the new expansion, hopefully on screen with everybody, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Let's see who we can raid. I imagine Ghost is probably alive. Or not just alive, but live. Who else do we have, Spring? We always seem to raid Ghost. Or at least it seems like we raid him often enough. Anybody else live? Or should we just go there? How about Glums? We never raid Glums. And he's live right now. So, yeah, we'll do Glums. Or, rather, raid Glums. So, there we are. Start raid. So, again, I'll be back on Tuesday. I hope you have a great day and the rest of your weekend, and I will see you again soon. Take care.
The last to fall. I won't shed a tear for them to see. And I won't have your name to call. 'Cause I will be the last to fall.